What's up, Quarter Pounders, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Wave Potter, and today I have another exciting video to get to. It's one I've been wanting to watch for 2 weeks because I've been so swamped with patron requests, but they've been a blast. I'm finally making time to watch one of the newest Yoyoka videos, and it's another collaboration with other kid musicians from around the world. But I'm really excited about this because Paramore was huge when I was in high school, a teenager. And this song especially was very popular around my friend group, so I'm excited to see this. The weird part about this is, I would guess that this song came out before any of these people were born. Let me just check. Yeah, this came out in 2008, and I believe Yoyoka was born in 2009. So that's weird. Wrap your head around that. Okay, let's check this out.
Pick it down.
Ooh, some slapping? Okay, awesome intro so far. I want to see who is actually playing in this. Okay, this vocalist is Kate, K8, 9 years old, from the US, okay? Bass is Lottie Klaus, or Claus, from Belgium, 11. Yoyoka's the oldest one here. Okay, guitar is Nika Karpova from Russia, age 11, and then drums are Yoyoka, of course, age 12. So if Yoyoka wasn't born when this song came out, that means none of them were, because she's the oldest. That's wild. All right, let's start it over. Great mix. So clear. Wow. That's crazy. It sounds so good. The bass has that nice, thick, airy, thumpy sound that it goes so well. And I like how the rhythm of the bass and the kick are pretty constant during the song, and the guitar joins in the unison once in a while. The dun 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 kind of carries through on the verse, which I love that about this song, and they nailed it here. But this vocal delivery, like, very impressive. How old was she? 9? That's insane. She's definitely channeling her inner Hayley Williams. Like, just got that attitude, you know? That soul. Oh, yeah. Wow. I didn't want to pause it because it sounds so good. But every part is nailed. In the chorus, there's this lead part in the right ear that, you know, it's not super prominent in the song. It's just kind of there to provide a unique soundscape. But the guitarist nailed it. Okay, crap. Whoopsie. I see a lot of familiar faces down there. Okay. Nika just totally nailed that part, even though it's, you know, not a very prominent part in the song. It's not like a guitar solo that's in the forefront. That was really cool. And then Lottie on the bass, just nailing it. I love the slapping she's throwing in there to really buff up the bass, give it more presence. And this mix is absolutely perfect. Great job on the mix. Was this... Metal Cave Studios helped produce it. Let's see, audio engineering, Studio Recall. Very cool. It's really neat to see all this professionalism going into the production of this. Like, it really paid off because it sounds amazing. Oh, and then, of course, these iconic drums. The drums have always been my favorite part of Paramore. Their drummer's just absolutely awesome. Their original drummer, who's finally back after some drama that happened in Paramore over the past 10 years. That happens, it's life, but I'm so glad he's back. Him and his brother used to be in the band together, and there were relationships and all that kind of stuff, but I'm really happy he's back. He had the coolest drum patterns, just so powerful and interesting without overshadowing the music. And that drum fill that leads into the first chorus with the quadruplets, Yoyoka nailed that. And then we have more interesting drum work coming up here. Ooh, that's a nice guitar tone too. Very thick. This is another interesting song too because of the way the rhythm works, where the snare hits on the downbeat. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the drums are playing as if it's 4/4, but all the other instruments are playing 3/4. So it's a really cool, just trippy kind of vibe because the snare is hitting on that downbeat. It's the same thing that the Bee Gees did in... Was that Jive Talkin'? Bee Gees were very formative for my own drumming because I used to jam to their One Night Only CD all the time. So I might come up with a lot of weird Bee Gees references, but it's cool, like, polyrhythmic layering. Or at least implied rhythms. Nice! She changed up the fill. I gotta see that fill again. Ooh, I like how she kept the hi-hat and kick kind of going throughout that. It's like Keith Moon feel to it. That was awesome. Sweet bass slapping? I do not think that's in the original. She added that slap to give it more character. And I gotta say, too, that Keith Moon style, hitting the hi-hat and kick to keep the time while you're doing a drum fill, it just adds so much energy to a drum fill. Love that. Oh, I never thought I'd hear a funky groove in this song. That slap bass playing off of this 4 on the floor beat is awesome. Nice tom work. Nailed that build-up. Okay, here's that lead I was talking about in the right ear, but that build-up, it's so important to get the dynamic there, starting with the, like on guitar, the palm muting into the open chords, Just a nice, steady buildup of dynamic. Same with the bass and the drums. They nailed that buildup. Right here. And that bass slide into it. There it is, that lead. What an awesome rhythm section here. Everyone in this is so talented, so impressive. How could you not smile watching this? That was so cool. Oh man. All right, is this just a patron crawl? Okay. It's very cool. A lot of awesome familiar names here. Thank you to everyone who's gone to support Yoyoka on Patreon. That's so cool. Please continue to do so. And if you're not yet, please consider it, because I mean, doing stuff like this kind of stuff is so important to have out there. It's so inspiring for people like me, and I know for a lot of you as well, but just seeing this sense of community from people around the world, Japan, Russia, Belgium, US, they're together, they're making something awesome together, and it's so important to see, especially during these really difficult times. I hope everyone watching this is safe, and you know, stuff like this is what really helps us get through these tough times, you know, just restoring faith in humanity and giving us a reason to smile, which is so important. Thanks again, Yoyoka and your family, for putting this together. Thank you to all of the musicians who are in here. I'll be sure to copy this and put it in the description and pin comment of this video so you can go support all these musicians. Anyway, that's where I'm gonna wrap it up. So if you enjoyed this, be sure you pound like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications so you know when I upload new Yoyoka videos, which I will always be following Yoyoka. She's changed my life, you know, it's doing stuff like this and that inspiration I was talking about. That's the reason I'm doing what I'm doing now, and I'm so grateful to her and her family for that and just for everything. So thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Just a little more. Just a little more. I don't know